People on TikTok do that thing. We made it to Salt Lake City. Beanie and I. Beanie's over there. Excuse the mess. Say hi, Bubba. We got here yesterday and I felt like I had like a depression day because I had such a bad headache and I could not sleep. I just felt exhausted, and for the rest of the day after we got home, or after we got here at like 1 or 2, I literally just like laid down and watched Mayor of Easttown, which takes place in Pennsylvania. So then I felt sad that I wasn't there, but like it's really dark about Pennsylvania, so I was like, maybe that's okay that I'm not there right now. Also, my face is bruised from dental work that I got done last Thursday, so that's fun. I'm currently working away. Work is crazy today, and especially since I had yesterday off, I feel like my brain is like not totally there, so trying to get back on it. We're in this really cute Airbnb that has a lot of room, which I like, but Beanie got really anxious because I like stupidly like set up his litter in a different area of the apartment or house, whatever it is. So he would hear noises and get nervous. For half the day today, I just shut this door and had his food and his litter in here with me, and he kind of chilled and calmed down. He's actually not supposed to be on the bed, but like, I'm gonna wash the sheets. Like, I'm gonna wash all this. And he's usually never on the bed at home, but he is really anxious right now, so I'm keeping him there. The flight went great for Beanie. We had our own row to ourselves, which was perfect. So I put him in the middle, and there was 2 people in front of us in like the 2 outer seats. So in case they leaned back, it wouldn't like smush him at all. And I just kept anxiously checking on him because he was on a double dose of gabapentin, which is what we have to do to bring him to the vet. So the vet was like, make sure you do a double dose on the plane. He was fine, but like I was just nervous because I am an anxious person. So I was nervous for him. So I just like kind of stretched out and watched Netflix the whole time, which was great, but it was very turbulent. So I kept being like, oh, I hope he's okay. But then I was like, honestly, it probably feels the same to him as like when we're in the car and we have our music on and like Tom and I are talking really loudly. Like it's probably the same, hopefully. And then we got here, I had Instacart deliver a really nice litter box, which was nicer than the ones we had in Philly. Some litter. I had his food with me. Like I have his little this is random stuff that I have to throw around to distract him, but his little house that I decorated over the winter so it smells like him. He hasn't gone in it because I think he's like, I don't really want to go into small spaces right now since he was in one for so long on the plane. But I also have like his little bed around, and like it's generally a mess because I spent the whole day yesterday, like once we got here, just kind of trying to recuperate and relax and settle in. And when I don't move around a lot, it kind of calms him down. So I was like, I'll just sit still and watch Netflix. I just put in an Instacart order for delivery. I wanted to walk over and find groceries. There's like a grocery store a few blocks away from me, but my company actually gives me a credit for like any service I want to use. So I got a credit for this month, and I was like, I'm just going to use it for my first round of groceries. Meeting coming up, so that I don't spend money on a delivery because I don't have time to go get my groceries. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I'll spend the money my company gave me on groceries that I can have here. I can munch on those during my meetings, make a nice dinner, and then tomorrow maybe I can take a walk and find some cool places around. Very happy I have my liquid IV with me, the matcha one. Matches my bruise, slaying. It's an interesting day. It feels like when Tom would go away to like England or something for a few weeks. That's how it feels, even though we've only been apart for literally 1 day, 2 days. We're just always together. So it feels weird being in a new place without him. It feels like when I was traveling for work or when I would be at his apartment watching Bean while he was away. So it's very strange. About to hop onto more meetings, work more. My clock on my computer will not update, and it won't let me update. So I literally don't know what time it is or when my meetings are. Like everything is confusing. So I'm just trying to play it by ear, and like luckily my team is so nice that they're like, oh, it's okay. That's an update on day 1 in Salt Lake City. Hello, today is Saturday. Tom is about 45 minutes away. So his journey took from Monday at 9:30 is when he left to Saturday at about 11. So not too bad to drive basically across the country from Philly to Salt Lake. Yeah, excited to see him, and then we're gonna start unloading into a storage unit for a week, which sucks, but it's gonna happen. And then hopefully get some of the stuff that I've wanted. Like we have like quinoa and stuff that we packed in the car, and some of Beanie's like scratching posts and stuff that would be nice to have. I also want my monitors because I've been working on my like one laptop stand, which was like fine, but like if I always have a lot of different things going and waiting for people to respond, so I need like at least one of my screens. And we have a little folding table, so I'm thinking of setting up the folding table in one of the other bedrooms here at the Airbnb so that he can Beanie. There's little Beanie. I see you. I'm take one of the folding tables and set it up in the other bedroom. There's like a little living room, but it's really dark, so I don't think either of us will be hanging out in there. But just so next week I can work and like close the door if I have to, and Tom can like hang out at the table because he doesn't start working until the following week. Should be fun. Can't wait to see him. You excited to see Daddy? You excited?
Oh, there's 7-Eleven right there.
He made it! Woo, woo. Back in the driver's seat. Tom made it safe and sound. Beanie was floofed. The world is right again. Anything to say about your trip?
Yeah, I made it. It was fun.
It was fun.
We were getting from it.
Lit. You have to say where we are.
We are at Coochie's.
Tom. Start again.
We are at Moochie's, Salt Lake City. I got the whiz with. The bread looks like a French baguette, so that's a little concerning to start off.
That looks like a proper
bite.
review. It smells normal. It smells like a Philly cheesesteak.
This tastes exactly like a cheesesteak at Lincoln Financial Field.
I know exactly what you mean. So like not bad. I mean it's cheaper than Lincoln Financial.
Like no,
Like,
hardly.
not-
It's like a 4 out of 10.
Yeah. Shit. Can we see the inside? So that looks normal.
There's a little more meat than at a stadium.
The bread kind of looks like Amoroso.
No.
No? Too crusty? That's just because Amoroso's usually like old. Or maybe that's old.
I think it's just like more French.
What was the cost? Do you know?
$9.50 after tax for half.
For a half?
Yeah, the full $17 after tax.
Dang. Would you eat again in Salt Lake? You like it in there? Yeah? You're a little overwhelmed? You can hang out in your little spot? You can hang out in here and relax in here, okay? We're here. I'm in our new bedroom, taking apart the tape that I taped together the parts to our IKEA bed. Beanie is here. Freaking out a little. Whenever he's freaking out, he seems really happy and excited. Like his tail is up. He's making noises, he's running around, but he's actually nervous. It's okay, honey. You a little nervous? This is what he's like at the vet, and they're like, oh my God, he's so happy to be here. I'm like, no, he's freaking out. And you can hear Tom coming in and out, but we still have one more carload to bring in, so That's just Daddy. It's okay. Oh. It's okay. You just gotta calm down a little and then you can go out. So we tried to do the keep him in a small room thing. He likes to explore, so he's literally like sticking his hands under the door. But this is so if he gets scared, he knows the place that he's safe to go. So I think we're gonna make the closet his like safe space. Beanie, what's wrong, honey? Because it's usually under the bed, but I really don't like that because it's hard to find him or get him out if it's like a fire alarm going off. So we have a little walk-in closet that we're both sharing, so maybe we can make that his like safe space. Make it really cozy. You like it in there? It's okay. Just gotta relax a little, baby. Oh, you like the rug? This is what he does at the vet, and then they try to pet him and he's like, get away. You're so cute, baby. What are you doing? You rolling around? He's gonna like the rugs. We knew he would. You like the rug? He has never lived in a place with full carpeted floors. We usually do not live in places with carpeted floors because we have allergies and eczema, etc. See, now he's crying again. But this place has all carpeted floors. It was a lot cheaper, like $300 a month cheaper. So we're here. Beanie, no. You're okay. We have his diffusers in. He'll be chilling a little. He just needs to calm down. Bubba, take a nap. Why don't you take a nap? Don't know what you want from me. So I'll set up the bed, and once the bed's set up, it'll be more like our old apartment. We have this litter in the corner, which hopefully that won't be the place it's staying. We've usually been able to find like hidden spots for his litter to go, but this apartment, I don't know where we would put it. I don't want it in our closet at all. What? And everything is dirty from us rolling around in our U-Haul unit. So that's fun. New couch. Woo!
care.